Today I'm making an Instant Pot black bean soup for a couple of reasons. The Instant Pot is just an amazing piece of equipment, and it's going to cook beans from a dried form to a soup in less than an hour. And black beans, because they're just so good for you, that soluble fiber that's so good for helping reduce cholesterol. So I've rinsed off a pound of black beans and drained them. Gonna dump those in the pot. And this is actually a very simple recipe as well. I have 6 cups of a low sodium vegetable broth here. Now, when you go checking for the low sodium, you want anything less than around 300-400 milligrams of sodium per 1 cup serving. I actually did find a couple of brands that are in the 120 to 140 milligrams of sodium per cup, so that's really a good option for low sodium vegetable broth. I've also got a 1/4 cup of lime juice here, fresh lime juice, because there's nothing like it, and you can always squeeze your limes and then freeze the juice and use it later too. So I'm just gonna finish off this last one. It's the equivalent of about 2 limes. Add in the lime juice, the stock, and then I've got some garlic powder, onion powder, some oregano, cumin, and just a little bit of salt. And you can leave the salt out again if you want lower sodium. It's totally up to you. Give this a little bit of a stir here. Okay, and then I'm just gonna pop this in the Instant Pot. So you put it in. There we go. Make sure the vent is put on seal like that. So 30 minutes, high pressure, manual. All right, so while that's cooking, I'm gonna now make the yogurt crema. So I still need more lime juice for the yogurt crema. So I have here plain non-fat Greek yogurt, and I'm gonna mix this with about a tablespoon of lime juice and the grated zest of a lime. Here's a tip on limes. When you get really light pale green limes, they're going to be juicier than the really dark ones. So if you're slicing up a lime for like drinks or something, you want a dark color, but if you want to go for juice, go for the pale lemony yellow limes. There you go. So I'm gonna have this waiting for when our soup comes out of the Instant Pot. All right, once the pressure has released, you can go ahead and take the lid off. And as you can see, it's bubbling away in there with the soup. And I'm gonna stir it around a little bit. These feel really good. So I'm gonna finish the recipe by adding in the green chili salsa or green chili verde. Stir that in, and you got a couple options here. You can serve it as is, but I do like to puree it. Oh, it smells so good. All right, let me go ahead and take this out, and feel free to garnish with a little cilantro, maybe a few of the pepitas, which are the little pumpkin seeds, and that yogurt crema.